Yeah, White and Watkins. This is case number 2 on the dual case. He said, I paid. I was at work. CWK, I wasn't worried about you, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't worried about you in the least little bit. Guys, like I said, as soon as Origin's checklist comes out, I'll put up a break for it. This is the only break for the night, so Soup gets to save money today. I'm just kidding, Soup. Guys, if you check out my eBay store, I will have event-worn solar eclipse glasses for sale starting tonight. Should be roughly, they should bring roughly 30, 40 bucks since they were event-worn. Chris, does that work for you? Soup, I'm just messing with you, Bubba. You need to take a break. You need to take a break or hit something really, really big. One of the two. Where y'all going this weekend? I'm hoping you're going to say camping and fishing. And then you invite me. I like fishing. I honestly think that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I think I'm going to grab the grill, a couple coolers, go to the lake, fish, and cook out a little bit. Get away from the house for a couple of days. Get out of this damn computer room. Sammy Watkins, Julius Thomas refractor. Patrick Peterson out of 271. Jalen Saunders. Michael Sam refractor. Where's Big Al at when you need him? There's a damn Michael Sam refractor. Jordan Reed Pulsar. Robert Heron refractor. AJ Green. Jake Matthews out of 299. Huh. Well, that's not a first time. No auto in the first box. Unless it was stuck to another card. They said, bro, the last case was too good. We have no auto in the first box, guys. All righty. First box out. Go to the zoo, hotel swimming, and into the Iowa Cubs game. Stop in Cedar Rapids and still suburban. That's alright. I gave you too many autos in the last case. Now, I will tell you this. If this box don't have an auto, we're going to stop immediately. I'm going to refund you guys half your money, and I'm going to send this back to GTS where I got it. I'm not going to open the rest of these boxes. If this box don't have an auto in it, we're done. Hey, Chris, message William and tell him I'm live. Yeah, message him and just let him know that I'm live. You said there was a Super in this case, Chris. You didn't say there was a box without an auto in it. Man, we used to do... Topps Chrome was bad about not having the damn auto in the box. That was a true Brandon Cooks out of 99. All right, guys, box 2. Tavon Austin. Clinton Dix. DeMarcus Ware. Honey Badger. Hashtag Road. Derek Carr out of 99. Derek Carr out of 99. Yeah, you was talking about that going DEFCON 1. You're exactly right. Corey Washington, New York Giants. Corey Washington. Robert Griffin, RG3. Julio Jones. Okay, so we got 2 autos. Bruce Ellington, 110 of 199. I hadn't seen it in the last hour and a half. Yeah, I hadn't seen it in the last hour and a half. I know dude basically left and was like, all right, cool, now Derek Carr refractor. Corbin jumped in, and when Corbin jumped in, I think that's when all hell broke loose. Derek Carr refractor. What up, Weavette? You say they're off of him now? Who are they on to now? Now they're on Cade and Vinny F. Well, I mean, dude, I told you a month ago. I told you a month ago that them cards was manipulated. So just one guy manipulated the market on all the updates and the Nick Senzels. And then he got caught doing it. He was bypassing $70 buy it nows and was buying the ones for $100 because he had so many of them with his wife's with a new eBay account under his wife's name. He got caught and all hell, all stuff broke loose then. And somebody posted actual proof of where he's done it for the last. No, he wasn't 10 a card. He would own 10 of them. And he would go to eBay and buy a couple of them to raise the price up. And then he was unloading them in his Facebook group. Mail Day Madness. And Mail Day Madness is where the majority of it's at. So some of it's in another little group. The stuff between Abraham and Cade was in another group, but I guess it trickled over into Mail Day. Yeah, if you got bathroom time, that's perfect reading for bathroom time. There's probably 400 comments on it by now. But there's a bunch of them that do that, man. It's not just one man, you know, but he got caught. I'm not condoning it. It's not just one person doing it, though. Odell Beckham Jr., there's a ton of them doing that every day. Sammy Watkins Refractor. Teddy Bridgewater Pulsar. Out of 271. All your numbered cards and stuff be top loaded, guys. And everything will be shipped out tomorrow morning. It'll probably be shipped later tonight, but it won't be dropped off till in the morning. Vernon Davis Refractor, the one and only Taj Boyd. Taj Boyd. James White. DeMarco Murray Refractor. Jalen Saunders. He said, woohoo, you got him. CWKA's days completed. He hit a Taj Boyd. But yeah, so that's what they're saying, man. They're saying that one man manipulated the market, and what he did, in his case, he did because he made it out like those cards were getting bought up, and the whole time he's the one that was holding on to them. He was the one doing all of it. So I mean, that's what I was telling LSU last night, man. I've gotten to the point where I'm buying cards from very few people, and I sell on eBay. Nobody really knows what my eBay handle or nothing is. I don't sell in the rings. I don't go in the rings that often. I don't play around on Facebook too much. I just stay to myself because there's too much of it out there. Look at the damn Bryce Harpers. Bryce Harper was in the playoffs last year, and his 9.510 rookie was selling for $550. 2 days after the playoffs are over, his cards are now $900. Now, right now, I think they're what, $1,250, $1,300 a piece now. That market's been manipulated so bad. Same thing with Aaron Judge. There's a few of them that's doing it, but you can only call out a few guys that are doing it. So that's the reason why I stay out of it. It's too much politics. Too much politicking. I call Chris. Chris calls me. I call William. William calls me. I say, hey, y'all guys got anything y'all want to sell? Yeah, we got some things. Here, I'll take. Jacob sells me lots. I mean, I don't. And everything that I buy, I sell on eBay. So. I just stay out of the ruckus, man, because that's all it is. It's just anything that you do in that situation. From my standpoint as a breaker, can do nothing. I can't gain anything from it. All I can do is it can hurt me. So I stay out of it. Let them have it. I read their comments and laugh. Torrey Smith, Dominique Easley, Le'Veon Bell, Sammy Watkins, C.J. Fedorich, Jimmy G, Jeff Janis, Trey Millard, 54.99, 49ers. So you get 500 out of yours. But see, you got to pay for it, though, William. You got to pay for it, and then you got to sell all of them. Geno Smith Blue, Coney Ely, Devontae Adams, Phillip Rivers Refractor. But that stuff happens every day. I mean, we all know it does. And so the others to break even. I like it. I like it. It happens more often than not. And the problem is there's so many non-trustworthy people in the card world. It's silly. I mean, seriously, have y'all ever in your life seen anything where people get scammed on a daily basis? Selling $5, $10, $15 pieces of cardboard. It's crazy. I think the same thing happened with Boba shit. Dude, nobody in drafts prices were going up. Everybody's were bottoming out. Boba shit has 2 good weeks and then his prices are skyrocketing. And it's weird because there's a few guys that are holding on to all of them, and now if you look, it's back down to reality. Boba Fett's cards are dropping off, It's because a few guys had a ton of them. They tried to make as much money as possible. They played the market. They played it a little. They unloaded everything. Now they don't care where it evens itself out at. Calvin Noy, Aaron Murray Refractor, Jared Abadurus. I got a 10-10 of that card. BGS 10-10. Because he caught a bunch of passes in a playoff game, and I thought he was the next Jordy Nelson. It is a pop one, if anybody's wondering. Teddy Bridgewater, Teddy Two Knees, Peyton Manning Refractor. DeAndre Hopkins. Clay Matthews, Jerick McKinnon, Odell Beckham Jr., Eric Ebron, Silas Red, Tom Savage, Troy Nichols, Kareem Martin. Yeah, I'm just saying I got a pop one BGS 10-10 of him if anybody's interested. It's a really good card to have in case he makes his comeback. All right, so I'm under the understanding right now the first case 10 times trumped the second case so far. We're not done with it yet, but yeah, 100 times. Now we're busting the famous Bowman Chrome standard cases. He said it was LSU. Send him a patch. I like it. Box 6. Rajon Neal. CJ Spiller refractor. Anthony Barr. Michael Sam. Kyle Rudolph. Stephen Morris blue. Rajon Neal refractor. Marion Grace 35 of 199. San Diego Chargers. Jake Locker. Devon Street refractor. Brandon Cooks, not out of 99. Derek Carr, Big Ben refractor. The guys are wearing plaid shirts. Very casual. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, oh shoot, don't sell anything, but he goes everywhere and gets everywhere. Everybody's signatures. I like autographs. Kadeem Carey, C.J. Mosley, A.J. Green Blue, Aaron Donald, C.J. Fedorich, Coat Lirla, La Erla. Second one of those we pulled. We pulled one of those the last case, I believe. Lance Seastrup. What's up, Tibbs? Calvin Benjamin Refractor. Trent Richardson. 3 autos in a box. Dree Archer. Dree Archer. Derek Carr. Eli Manning. Hot box. 27 autos in the box. So, what up, 3 out of 3, Sean? He didn't meet him. He stalked him. And then I told him he had to take a picture to prove it. He was stalking. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I was like, man, what's up, JRT50? Yeah, LSU was stalking Chipper Jones the other night. Michael Sam goes wherever you want him to, sir. Yeah, he got to meet up with Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones got a solo cup with beer in it. That's why I told him. I said, hell, the picture he took looked like Chipper Jones was about half lit or half tired, one of the two. I don't know. Big Al's probably got the best Michael Sam PC I've ever seen. He had the 101 NT Shield Auto. Yeah, he was all about him. Yeah, I agree with you. No, because I got super factors in the melee PC. Vince Mail, Drew Brees. Glad I get to keep that card since I dropped it. Garrett Gilbert, Percy Harvin Refractor, Isaiah Crowell for the Browns, They all are die cut too. 2-card Arsenal. Everything Vince Miller die cut. Isaiah Crowell. Jay Cutler. Stud. Jay Cutler. Miami Dolphins are playoff bound. Ahmad Dixon. Kendall Wright refractor. Now, what'd you get? A Sports Illustrated sign shoe? Or ESPN magazine or something? What was that? A Beckett. No. The only way it touches the next one, there got to be a Super Derek Carr come out or something. And then just because that one card trumped everything in the last case. But the last case was damn crazy. Like I said, in 2014, if we would have opened that case, the first case, I could have probably instantly filled 3 others. Jadeveon Clowney, red out of 25. Sammy Watkins out of 25. Andre Williams out of 5. Ha Clinton Dix out of 10. A ton of blue autos. Yeah, it was stupid. That's probably the best case of Bowman Chrome I've ever opened. It did have a blue Jake Matthews in it, LSU. And all I could think of was, you guys want to do some stacks? You guys want to do some stacks? Mad Clown opened a case that had 3 supers in it. I remember that. I want to say Mater hit 2 of the 3 supers. Stephen Ridley. Scam Newton. Devon Street red, numbered 14 of 25. Yeah, Mad Clown opened a case of it one night. Had 3 supers in it. Mater hit 2 of them. There was 2 49er supers, and hell, I can't remember who the supers were. I just remember one of them was a 49ers. CJ Federich, Houston Texans. AFC South. Keenan Allen. Teddy Bridgewater refractor. Were you in that break suit? I said, was you in the break with the 3 supers? What was weird, the guy that opened the case couldn't pronounce two of the guys' names. He just said for the 49ers. Man, I want to say it was like Torrey Smith, Anquan Bowden. Hell, I can't remember who it was. I got you. And what's bad is he knows who they are. That's the problem. He knows tons about football. But give him a football card and he freezes up. Put him live breaking, he tries to freeze up a lot. He gets nervous. He was my boy. Hell yeah, he was my boy. I think it was all nerves because you could talk to him on the phone and he would tell you exactly what you needed to hear. But you hand him a stack of football cards, man, he started getting all sweaty and everything else. The guy for the Redskins. That's what he said. The Redskins. Now, there's one guy that played for the Giants. Diggy Wazoo. I'd pull him like that dude. I wouldn't even say the team or nothing. I was just like, this dude right here. Well, Dominique Easley with a card stuck to the back of it. New England Patriots. Oh, Diggy Azua. Dominique Easley. Dez Bryant. Arian Foster. Andre Williams. 10 of 10. I thought that looked a little bit different. Number 10 of 10, Andre Williams. So we hit both. Now, one's out of 5, one's out of 10. Number 10 of 10. Huh. Aaron Colvin. Devin from the streets. Dallas Cowboys. What am I breaking next? I want to say Origins on Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to put up anything for tomorrow. I may not. If I do, it's going to be something cheap in divisions. Because I'm the one that's got to ship and everything this week. So I'm trying to keep my shipping to a minimum. LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my shipping to a minimum. Since I'm actually I've got to do it all this week. So. I got some stuff on the shelf. I mean, the only thing I got on the shelf is high-tech baseball, 14 draft hobby baseball, 16 finest, and I'm not touching the 16 finest for a little while. I'm going to leave it on the shelf. I may come out with a dual case of high-tech, just blow them out, get rid of them. Clear off some stuff off the shelf. I'm going to try to find some 15 high-tech football. With the draft class getting the money that they're getting, you know what I'm saying, on eBay and stuff, it's not a bad product if I can buy it cheap enough. Hold on to it, throw it on the shelf. That'd be one of those, $50 division, $40 division breaks, something like that. I don't like them either. But for the money, you can't. I mean, for the money on the case, you can't pass it up. From the standpoint of me buying it, for the money on the case, it's hard for me not to buy it. And then go pay 5 times five times the value, the money. Like Optic, dude. Optic, not Optic. Origins is $260 more this year than it was last year. That's crazy. Hell, for $260, I can probably buy a case of high tech football. So that's what I look for. I mean, I'm gonna break all the new stuff, but I gotta find something that's good for the money. Dion Bailey, number 18 of 199 for the Sea Chickens. Dion Bailey. Zach Stacy. Derek Carr. Michael Crabtree. Michael Floyd. Matt Ryan Refractor. I did pull a Griffey out of Finest. It was a redemption. It was the one that had him and his dad on it. Jarvis Landry. I did not buy it. Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, I did not buy it. Reggie Wayne. I've kind of slowed down on my Griffey stuff, man, for the most part. Scott Crichton. Yeah, I've slowed down on buying some Griffies. I say that, and I got this in the mail today. 9.5 Toys R Us rookie. Yeah, I slowed down. I slowed down on buying Griffies, and then that came in the mail today. Yeah, I haven't really been buying any Griffies. Well, just this one right here came in the mail today. I paid like $40 for that card. It's a pop 3. So I was happy to own one of 3 of them. I've sent my Griffey stuff over to card. I've been buying 9.5s. I've been trying to buy all graded stuff. I got a lot of nice Griffies, but I got a lot of sorry looking Griffies too. What up, DJ LJM? DJ LJM. You got 2 from a terrible breaker, but you got to say this though, so it was super fast shipping. Yeah, it was super quick shipped. Sammy Watkins out of 25, Jadeveon Clowney out of 25, Andre Williams out of 5, Quentin Dix out of 10. This case, the second case, the dual. This is a dual case. This is the second case. It's not. It wasn't very good compared to the first one. First case was legit. Second case was kind of. Eh. All right, guys. Last box. Deion Jordan refractor. Chris Johnson. Brandon Coleman out of 10. Number 3 of 10, Brandon Coleman. 30-40 for a plus. That's not bad. We thought it was a lot worse, didn't we, Sue? Stephen Tuitt, Steelers. What else? What was the other auto you hit? Tyler Austin. Did you see the divisional break the other night, Sue, that I did on it? Where Rip Queen's got had the AFC East, the AL East, and all she hit was the Tyler Austin. But there was a Trout, two Bregmans, Boom Heron, Cody Hoffman. Yeah, dude, we did a division break the other night, and she had the AL East. She got one Tyler Austin is all she hit. But there was a Trout, like I said, two Bregmans. It was damn good overall. The Central had Addison Russell, Javier Baez, Lou Brock, Eric Decker, Blue. I mean, the case was damn sure legit. All right, guys, I'm gonna show a quick hit recap of these out of this case. We got Cody Hoffman, Stephen Tuitt out of 10, Brandon Coleman, Dion Bailey out of 199, Devin Street, Andre Williams 10 of 10, Dominique Easley, C.J. Fedorich, Devin Street red, Isaiah Crowell, Dree Archer, Lance Seastruck, Colt Weiler, Marin Gracie out of 199, Jared Abadaris, Trey Millard out of 99, Taj Boyd, Teddy Bridgewater Pulsar, Derek Carr, Refractor, Bruce Ellington Blue, Corey Washington, then a Derek Carr out of 99. Guys, that is the break.